Hello, this is day 41 of my Road to Wellness vlog. Today was a rest day of sorts, even though it wasn't a rest day. But let me explain. I caught up on a lot of sleep today. Like I said yesterday, I was quite sleep deprived yesterday. I didn't really have a great deal, perhaps 4 hours, but that was over the course of my actual sleep and a nap. And yeah, so today was all about rest and relaxation. I notice I'm doing this a lot on my videos now, so sorry, that's just kind of a nervous anxiety thing. I always play my nose and mustache. How would that pan out if I didn't have a mustache? Anyway, sorry. What was I talking about? Yeah, rest day. Pardon me. I went to bed about perhaps a little bit after 2 o'clock. And then I woke up at 9:30, so that's 7.5 hours sleep. I didn't feel well rested at all. But there was a few things I needed to do in the morning, so I got them done, and then straight back into bed. I think I slept from like 12 till about 3:30. And I had zero motivation to do anything today. I was still exhausted. It just seemed like the more sleep I had, the more tired I was. I think that's what they call being kind of stewed. It's obviously directly related to my exercise, even though I'll try and blame a couple of other things first. All the medication I'm on makes me lethargic, and I'm on 4 different kinds of medications at the moment. I'm still getting like weird brain thingies from the slight withdrawal from the duloxetine, so that's still not sitting right with me. But I feel like every time I've come off a medicine or I've cut down on a medicine, you'll get to a point where it's almost like you're trying to quit something. And the easiest thing to do when you're suffering withdrawal effects of any medication, I suppose, is to either get back on it or go full dose. And I haven't tapped out yet, and I haven't gone full dosage on my duloxetine. But with that now, I feel like I'm past the point where I will not do that. And so yeah, so it's probably a matter of days before I'm used to the new dosage. And I'm still getting used to the higher dosage of pregabalin. So obviously that's going to be having some effects on my motivation and just making me lethargic. But I'm so committed to where I've started now that like it take a hell of a lot more to stop me. So I managed to hit the gym today at God, it was gone 7 o'clock. I spent all day in bed, literally in bed, and playing local video games, just chilling with my cats, either sleeping or just watching random stuff on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, so I needed a little bit of a kick up the arse, and the stars aligned. My brother needed to go to the shop, so what I've talked about before is like if I ever need to leave the house, and I know there's a few things I need to do, I'll try and get it all done then. And kind of a similar principle applied today. Like take my brother to the shop, made sure I put my gym stuff on, and just dropped him back off at the house, and then straight to the gym, did my bit. And even though I was feeling like really lethargic, but I wasn't feeling too leggy today, so maybe my theory about turning the resistance down in the cross trainer but still getting like quite a good burn, a good 1,000 calories burnt, my legs are actually recuperating a little bit. So that's like fantastic news for my body wise. You get what I mean anyway. So I felt good enough that I tried the runner. It's probably been a good week since I've been on the running machine. and I didn't know what my goal was, but what I wanted to do was I didn't really want to warm up because I never warm up when I'm on the elliptical. Like within a few seconds of being on there, I'm quite up to speed on that. So I'm quite used to just diving into an exercise now, and my heart being able to deal with it. But one thing I will say is I always stretch my legs quite rigorously. Fucking hell. Get my words out. Rigorously beforehand for any exercise I'm going to do. I think is vitally important if you're running, because that's really hard wearing on your legs, your joints and your muscles and stuff. And I'm sitting at around 17 stone 8. Well, it was last Thursday, but I weighed this morning and I was a couple of K over. But I think that's just from not eating particularly well on the weekend and perhaps retaining a bit of water from that. So as the week goes now, that should just go. Yeah. So what I was saying was about yeah, I didn't have a goal in mind, but I just I always put about an hour on a machine anyway, just to give me that bit of freedom, just to allow myself to just mentally get into it. And I ran for 30 minutes today, and it was perhaps the easiest 30 minutes of running I've done since I started this. So more power to me. I felt like I could have pushed on to 40, maybe 50 minutes, but because I am overtraining, I didn't feel like I wanted to push it too far, so I come off it then. I ran those 30 minutes at 8.2, just to put that in perspective. I think, I think I know that if you're running at 10 kilometers an hour, that'll be 5k in 30 minutes. So on the machine it said I run 4.2k or just under 4.2k, but on my watch it said 3.7, so I don't know which to believe, but that's either there. I did 30 minutes of flat out exercise. Yeah, it was good. I didn't feel like doing weights today. I just felt like getting my head into cardio. So obviously after that, cleaned my machine off, got some water, and then I was, surprise, I was on the elliptical trainer, and I had a really good sweat on that. One of the worst ones yet. It was something about today that was really sweaty, like there's these footwells that you put your feet in, and towards the end of the exercise, I think I was on there just for a little under 40 minutes, and they started filling up with water. So yeah, I needed to get. I've still got my gym trainers on now, and they are soaked. So yeah, all in all, after the way today went, mentally wise, with the lethargy and everything, and just feeling tired, that gym sessions more than what I expected. So yeah, more power to me there. And as you'll notice, I'm doing this at night now. It's currently 9:30, and I figured out that I got 3 lights in my car, so we can have better lighting at night now for my videos. So that's good. I think from Monday to perhaps Wednesday, it'll be more of the same stuff. Going back to the start of when I first made these videos, I wanted to do like a few videos on the side, so I'm coming up with a few ideas now. It's a few things I want to touch upon. My mind's drawn a blank now, but I thought of some topics that I want to ramble about. I don't know whether anyone be interested in that, but I'm going to chuck it out there anyway. Basically just my 2 cents on various things around mental health and exercise and stuff. So those videos are probably, I'm not going to put a timestamp on it because I'm rubbish at doing stuff that I say I'm going to do. So yeah, I think that's it for today. The gym didn't get burglarized. It's fine. The mad thing was there was more staff there tonight than I've ever seen ever, and there was absolutely no staff there last night. So that's weird. So whoever's doing their orders must have had a bit of a nightmare last night. So yeah, there we go. And this is the 10 seconds I'm going to take to see if I can remember anything else I need to talk about, ramble about. No, I think they'll do. Okay. On to part 42.